Yo, what's good, YouTube? Don't mind my hair, but I'm just trying a new look because I haven't got a haircut in a minute, and I'm planning on getting one. Trying to save up money, but as y'all can tell by this title, this is a how I managed to save 10K at the age 17. This is really literally like I'm gonna get paid in 3 days, and my 18th birthday is in 12 days. So I basically still made the 10K right before 17, but this is literally my story on how I made 10K. So I'm gonna just go way back on how this all started. So basically, mine basically started freshman year. Freshman year, going into ninth grade, straight out of middle school. I didn't have a job. I don't know how much money I had, probably like under 1,000. I don't know how much. I just saved up like Christmas. I got money. Like I don't know. I just had money. Feel me? I don't know how much. I'm not sure how much. I don't think it was over 1,000. Nowhere near there. But freshman year, I joined the soccer team for the high school, and literally like we started having scrimmages, right? Not even an actual game, not a postseason game. I don't think so. Nothing like that, right? It was literally a scrimmage. I get hurt, like bad. Like I could not get up. I couldn't play. Like I ended up getting up at some point, but I just couldn't get up. I got tackled by two people. It was soccer, obviously. As y'all can tell, y'all probably assume what sport I played, but it was crazy because I told myself in my head like I'm gonna play like it's my last game. Ended up actually being my last game. You feel me? Sorry, I'm gonna try to get in the middle because I want to make a thumbnail, but I want it to be like censored. But I got hurt, and I was at home after. I made everybody wait. So everybody that played soccer, basically skipped the whole period because of me. Like they probably were like thankful. I don't know. I was like, damn, bro, I actually got cooked when like I got like two people Brexited me, bro. Like y'all know if y'all know anything about soccer, those red card that means when it's like a bad foul, bro. I'm talking about two people did that type of foul on me, like career-ending injury, literally career-ending injury. Literally, I don't even know if it was the first. I think it was the second scrimmage. It was funny because my brother made a edited photo of me in crutches. He put games 0, goals 0, assists 0, minutes played 0. It was funny to me, but like, bro, I was actually cooked. Like, I went to the doctor, everything, bro. I just knew it wasn't gonna be the same after that. But it wasn't like, oh, I want to go pro in soccer. It was just, I don't know. That's where it basically started. This is where it actually like starts. Like, it was going into my head. So when I was at home after I got hurt, dude, I could not get up. I didn't do shit, bro. I was just sitting down all day. Like, it did felt like I was depressed. Like, dude, I was doing nothing, bro. Like, I was just sitting doing nothing. Like, it did felt like I wasn't even there. And I don't know why it was just so depressing to me. I don't even think I have to say I don't know why. I think like everybody will understand. Like, dude, you can't do shit. Like, I just wanted to go out and play sports and do shit. Like, I was just sitting home. I didn't play any games no more. I didn't play Fortnite, none of that. Like, I just didn't want to be sitting down. I wanted to be doing something. Like, at least like I just couldn't enjoy life. Everybody was having fun, living life, doing whatever, walking. I couldn't even walk. I was cooked, and I didn't even know how to use crutches, so I didn't even try. I didn't bother. I was just sitting all day. Like I couldn't even shower for the first few days. I think it was like the third day I got in the shower, and yeah, I was telling myself like, bro, like, what the fuck am I doing in life? Like, I can't even do nothing. So I might as well be doing something productive while sitting down, and that's where it was around the time like 2 years ago, like 2023, right before 2024. Starting brands was popular. Oh no, wait, no, I'm wrong. This was like still ninth grade. It was like December. It was like December 2023, right? Because now we're 2026, so it was like December 23. Um, what's it called? I was telling myself like, okay, once I like recover, I can't play sports. I can't be going like, dude. It just like that's where it all started. Like I just like that's where life hit me, bro. I was like, all right, how I was like 5 or 6 months away from finishing freshman year. I was like, all right, bro, if I can't play sports, can't do none of this teenager shit, bro, I might as well get a job. Because that's what other teenagers do. Like, I just couldn't do what like any fun activity. So I was like, let me just get a job, you know, start making some money. So I get a job at Market Street. Boy, I was doing the application. It asked me how much money I want to get paid. I put I think I put like 14 something, bro. They started me at 950, bro. Like looking back, I'm like, bro, that's fucking funny, bro. It's just so hilarious to me, knowing damn well I'm over here asking for 14, knowing damn well my position only gets 950, bro. I was so mad when I found out I get paid only 950, but everybody like older than me was like, bro, it's okay. That's like better than minimum wage. I started at $2 an hour when I was your age. Like, okay, bro. Like, I guess I get it. But I was just on that hustle mentality, bro. I was like, you know what? This summer I'm a fucking grind. Like, it was like June or July, but school starts in August, so it was like only a month of working. I try to work as much as hours, bro. Like, I only work 12 hours a week. Looking back, I'm like, bro, that's nothing to what I want to work now. Like, this is nothing. And it was honestly not even worth getting paid 950, but I was getting paid 950, saving up every cent, literally. Like, I don't know if my bank account would let me go far back, like 2 to 3 years ago, but dude, I don't think I wasted a single penny. Like 7 months of saving up. Like I'm talking about, like if you do the math, I saved up literally every cent. But I think $3,000 took me 7 months. So I literally made like only like $400 a month. Like shit was crazy, and this is counting like what I made over the summer. Like 7 months, dude. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I thought I was like, dude, I was saving every penny. But November 2024, like around like November 3rd, I remember. I was a 10th grader now. I bought a MacBook. I bought this camera that I'm using right now to record. I didn't have mics, but I bought only that just to start a clothing brand because I saw people were making money off of starting brand, and I just thought, bro, this is like I can start early, start at 10th grade. Imagine what I learned in a year. Imagine where I can be in 5 to 10 years. Like, where can I be with this clothing brand, right? So I started a brand. I had my brother help me. I had like $2,000 left. I was still working at Market Street, but I think I was working still 12 hours a week. I don't think I was working 18 because I was only working weekends. Like dude, like I was 15 or 16. I think I was 15. I was 15, and they were on some bullshit. Like the latest I can work is 7 p.m., which is so bullshit, dude. Cause I would get off of school at 4:30. Telling me I'm gonna clock in like 5 or 5:30 to 7. Like, bro, they're not even gonna schedule me at that point, right? What also made it worse around that time was getting paid 950. Basically, like the taxes, I was getting paid like minimum wage, like $7, $7.25, right? And it got to the point where there was a HEB opening up near my Market Street location. Dude, they cut our hours. Can you believe that? There was this one time, like when they were cutting hours, I only got 4 hours and I get paid 950. Dude, my paycheck was like $24 or 27. Like it got that bad. Like my brother was making fun of me. He was like, "Bro, you got taxed more money than what you're actually making." Like I don't know. He was just making fun. It was funny. Like looking back, like my friends would be like, "Bro, you work at Dollar General," like basically saying I make $1 an hour, but you get the joke. Like people were just making fun of me. Like I was like, "Bro, what the fuck am I like? What is this job?" Like I did not want to work here. I didn't want to like. I didn't mind doing the work, but it was low key stressful. Like at that time it was stressful. But if I were to work there right now, it probably wouldn't be nothing to me, you know. But dude, like pushing carts, putting food in people's bags. Like, dude, Thanksgiving break was the worst, bro. It was stacked. Like, I think there was an order where they ordered like 100 sodas, those big ass fucking soda bottles you see, like dead ass, like bro. And he was like, I want each soda in its own bag. So, like, in each bag it can only be one soda. And he was like, I want them double bags. So he told me like, bro, my shoulder would hurt. Like, bro, I was the best sacker, no cap. Like, I was a rookie. Wait, that looked wrong, but I was a rookie. You know, like, my shoulder would hurt just bringing up that soda and putting it in the bag, and then putting it in another bag. So I had to do those. I had to do this like 200 times. But yeah, that job was not fucking worth it. That's my first step of my like. This is my story. So this is what I would tell y'all. If you're not getting paid like enough, if you don't think it's worth it, I would say try to look for a second job, but don't quit your job unless you're sure you got the other job, you know. But that's where I was like, bro, this job is not it. They're cutting my hours. HEB opened up near us. They're paying people better, you know, like I was in my head thinking like HEB might be the move. I might have to like betray y'all because y'all not giving me shit, bro. Like everybody was getting their hours cut. It was bad. People with families getting their hours cut. And I wasn't fucking with that. So around January 31st is my birthday. It's like January 19 right now, but I'm about to be 18 soon. But during that time, I was 15. I'm about to turn 16. And I was thinking like, all right, bro, I gotta look for another job. Ended up like March or April. I had my first day at Chick-fil-A. You know, I left Market Street. I put in my 2 weeks at Market Street. They didn't even give me hours for the 2 weeks that I asked. Like, bro, I was like, all right, whatever. And then I told Chick-fil-A, like, bro, let me just start right now. They didn't give me shit, which I found funny. They're like, we're gonna miss you. You're one of the best. Man, they didn't give me shit. So I was like, man, fuck y'all. Like, after everything I did for y'all, fuck y'all, no cap. Like, I think I only called in once because I was sick. Even at Chick-fil-A, the only 2 times I called in was because I was sick. That's how I'm a dog. Or I think, like, I got sick 3 times, actually. But I think I only called in twice. I'm not sure. But, what's it called? So now I'm at Chick-fil-A. Their starting pay is $12 an hour. That's what managers at Market Street were making, or cashiers. Cashiers were making like $11.50. Managers were making like $12.50, $13, somewhere around there. And Chick-fil-A started at 12. I was like, man, I'm a baller, bro. I thought I was legit. I was like, bro, I was spending money. I didn't give a fuck. I thought I was him. I was like, bro, now that I'm making more money, I can spend more money. I can buy more shit, right? And keep in mind, this was after I bought this camera and a MacBook, bro. It's never been the same. I haven't been cheap ever since. I've been wasting money however I want, whenever I want, right? But I'm learning. This is why y'all need to watch videos and learn from your mistakes, trial and error. I'm telling y'all, to learn how to save money, you gotta like fuck up with money. You feel me? But now I'm at Chick-fil-A. My first 3 months, bro. I think I was I don't think I was the worst, but I was one of the worst when I was new. You know, managers were on my ass. They were like, bro, if you don't get this shit together in a month, you're gonna get fired. They were like, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Like, it wasn't like, y'all probably won't think, bro, what type of manager did they have? It's reasonable. I'm not gonna tell y'all why, but let's just say it was reasonable. Hold on, I feel like a fucking pimple, but, oh shit. But, yeah, it was, dude, the first 3 months, bro, it was bad. I think it's because around the summertime or March or April, it gets busy. It's about to get busy right now, too, as I'm speaking. Like, these months is going to get busy is what they say. Especially right now. Like, right now, not 2024 when I first started. I'm talking about right now, 2026. Supposedly, there's 2 Chick-fil-A's around my Chick-fil-A that are closing. Like, one is, like, I don't know if they're just closing that area. The other one's, like, renovating. Like, they're going to close down for a bit and move somewhere else. So that means we're going to have their customers. Hopefully, I don't need more hours because I'm trying to get a second job. But, well, if it gets busy and I can't find a second job, I'll probably just work more hours at Chick-fil-A while I look for a second job. But let's go back to 2024. My first 3 months at Chick-fil-A, bro, it was stressful, dude. Like, that ass, oh my gosh, I hate drinks. Dude, you had to multitask. Dude, it was bad. Like, I was there stressing out. I was like, I didn't have a mental breakdown where I cried. It was just like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is hell, bro. Like, I thought Market Street was bad. Like, I'm getting paid more, but it was, like, bad, too. Like, the rushes were bad, dude. Like, it just felt like we were, like, slaves or soldiers. Like, dude, it was bad. Like, it was bad, dude. Let me just put it like that. It was bad. Like, I remember I was telling Market Street, like, my coworkers at Market Street before I left, I was like, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A. They're like, bro, hell no, Chick-fil-A's the word, bro. Don't go there. It's not worth it, bro. I left Chick-fil-A to come work at Market Street. Like, don't go there. Dude, I didn't know it was that bad. But now I'm, like, kind of used to it. So, this was end of 10th grade when I was 16 years old, right? So, going into the summer, still with the brand, I had a good drop, like, during March. Probably when I started working at Chick-fil-A, like, started selling these hoodies. I made profit, basically. I bought a camera, this one. Because, you know, I already had the MacBook, so now I bought a camera to take better pictures, right? I didn't have the best iPhone at the time. So, what's it called? I probably had like 3,000 saved up because I was trying to save up for a car, but I ended up going with the brand still. Like, I was still on that brand shit, right? And going into the summer, I tried doing a second job. Dude, I wasted more money on this, like, drop than the first one. And I only got one order, so it was fucking bad, dude. I wasted like $3,000. I got scammed too. I don't know if I ever told any of y'all, bro. I got scammed like $450, dude. It was bad. Like I just wasted so much money. Like the like that shit itself was like $3,000. Like I basically wasted like all my money, and I thought I was gonna make sales. I did not make sales, dude. I was trying my best. After I realized I fucked up, but let's just say I thought my money was gonna make me money, but it didn't. It doesn't work like that with the brand. Like you gotta put effort. You gotta post videos. You gotta make ads, I guess, or whatever. But bro, I did not market shit, bro. So starting 11th grade, like probably like the first week of 11th grade, I was like, I had $200 or $400 to my name. But what's it called? I told myself like, okay, I gotta stop the brand, or else I'm gonna go in debt. Like my mom was pissed. She looked like I don't know how. Well, I'm assuming y'all would know, but she went to my like the bank, asked for like like your bank statements or whatever, like to see how much money you have, and she showed me. She was like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, why do you? How did you go from 3,000 to 200?" I was like, "I don't know." Well, I mean, I knew, but I was like, "Fuck, like, something happened," type shit. So 11th grade, I was like, "All right, bro, I gotta lock in." Um, starting 11th grade, I was 16 and a half. I told myself, all right, bro, I want a car by the end of the year or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even know if I had a goal. I was just like, I want a car. Like the brand didn't work out. I want a car. I want to make money. So I just saved up as much as I could. I can't remember. I didn't check my bank account that much. Like I didn't keep track. I just worked like 18 hours every week at Chick-fil-A. I was probably making like 800 a month working at Chick-fil-A, right? So, dude, but the thing is, at my school, there's open campus, so during lunch, you can go out and eat lunch, right? And dude, I just had money, like, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't have, like, the brand no more. I wasn't wasting money on my brand. I didn't have a girlfriend. I wasn't wasting money on gas. I wasn't wasting money on DoorDash. I was only subscribed to, like, Netflix. I wasn't in the gym, like, in the beginning of my 11th grade year, probably, like, November, December. Maybe that's it. I stopped going to the gym because they like closed down. So that whole entire year, bro, I was just fucking wasting money on lunch food. Like, I was just going out. I didn't give a fuck, bro. I was just wasting money on food. That's basically it. I wasted a lot of money on food. I don't know what else I bought. I probably bought like clothes, probably like one or two shoes. I just like my 11th grade year, bro. I just wasn't like giving a fuck. Like I don't even know what I was doing. I can't remember. Like I just can't even remember. I don't know how I remember 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. I don't know what the fuck I was doing in 11th grade year. No cap. I was just I was just there. But so at the end of the 11th grade, I set a goal. Like I was like, all right, when I finish 11th grade, I better have $3,500. I think I hit like 3,000. I think I met the goal. Like I did some realistic goals. And I thought I could buy like a Honda Accord for 3,500 for my uncle, but my mom told me no. I'll buy the Honda. Just like I'll buy the Honda for you. Save up your money. I was like, fuck. I look want to buy for myself though. Like I want to feel proud. But she ended up giving me her car instead of one of us buying the Honda, right? So we both saved up money basically, and so end of 11th grade, I had 3,500. So that summer, right before my senior year, right, I probably had like end of the summer. I think I was only working like 24 hours or 32 hours a week at Chick-fil-A. I wanted 40. He didn't want to get. I don't know. My manager didn't want to give me shit. But it's better than nothing. It's better than Market Street. I was always grateful. Trying to save up every penny. Sorry. But yeah. So 11th grade going to summer before 12th grade. Like end of the starting 12th grade, I probably had like $5,000, $6,000. Like this was like 6 months ago. I probably like realistically probably like 7,000. Like all jokes aside, $6,700. Like I would say like probably like as soon as I hit 12th grade, I think I had like 7,000, somewhere around there, right? And I think when I saw that, I was like, okay, I see a lot of people on social media with a lot of money, and I was like, bro, before I was like, I want to have 10K when I hit 18. Like, I don't care how old, like how far I'm into being 18 years old, but I was like, I want to have 10,000 in my bank, right? Like just 18, but I ended up hitting it right before I'm 18. Like I'm about to hit it like in 4 days. But I was like $7,000. I was like, okay, my birthday's in like, what's it called? 3, 4, 5 months basically. And I was like, bro, I can save up 3,000. Like this is like I can low-key save up 3,000. You feel me? Like, and don't forget like Christmas money. I don't think I'm gonna get anything for my birthday, honestly, but like Christmas money. You know, we have Thanksgiving break, extra money. We have Christmas break. Like I was still getting like my paycheck. My first paycheck while in school was from like how much I worked in the summer. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna still get more money. And thankfully, I think 11th grade. I forgot to mention 11th grade. I got a raise to $14 an hour. So I've been at 14 for a minute, bro. Like low key a year probably. Like a little bit more than a year. I've been getting paid for $14. So I was making a lot. I was probably making like 1,000 every month or some shit. So I was basically like, I was like, bro, like this. I was like, I can hit 10K realistically at 18. I'm gonna end up hitting it. What's it called? Right before I turn 18. So I hit 10K at 17, right? So I was just saving up every penny, dude. Like I would say like the best way to save, like get more money, bro. I would say job is definitely the best. Like as a teen, like don't scam, don't trap, don't buy a course like I did. I thought it was gonna help me, but like maybe if I put more effort into it, I'll probably be like, way more wealthy. But I just didn't put the effort into it. Like I didn't really try. But what's it called, dude? I would say like once you get a better paying job, just because you get more money doesn't mean you have to waste more money. Doesn't mean you have more money to give to others. Like what I'm saying is like give money to like wherever you buy from. Like just get more money doesn't mean you can DoorDash whenever you want. You can buy canes whenever you want. Like no, like I try to live below my means. What that means is just because I'm like if I get paid 30K a year basically, and then like the next year I get paid 60, it doesn't mean oh now that I make double what I made last year, it means I can waste double the money, right? No, you should live how you lived when you had 30K a year. Is what I did. Like I took track of everything that I was paying for. I took track of subscriptions. Dude, I'm still getting charged for PS Plus to play GTA 5 online. Dude, I don't even play on that PS4 no more. Behind me, I don't think y'all can see it. But I'm not gonna move the camera just so y'all can see it. I pay for Spotify. That shit fucked up. I moved to Apple Music. I still pay for it. I pay for the gym. I pay for some apps, some editing apps. I pay for Goth, so I can use to help me on my schoolwork. Like I cheat, I guess basically. I mean, I do, but I don't really cheat. But what's it called? What else? I would say subscriptions are our main one. Y'all should go look, bro. Y'all are probably subscribed. I would make sure you go check, even if you don't know. Like I'll subscribe to some stupid shit. It was so stupid. And then I would say don't eat out every fucking day, dude. You don't have to. You can probably eat out once a week or cut that shit out. Like unnecessary spending, dude. You don't need to fucking buy food. If you know how to cook, you don't need to buy food or learn how to cook. Learn how to make an egg. I know how to make an egg. That's probably like the only thing I can do. But I'm trying to learn more. But I'm trying to save my money too. But my mom can cook, so I don't need to worry about that shit right now. It's fine. You feel me? But don't don't buy unnecessary shit. Cut like lower your subscriptions. Don't buy them as much as food. Stay inside, bro. When your friends ask you to go out, bro, say no. Act like you're broke. You're really stacking up that money. You don't even know how much like every cent counts, dude. You need to keep track of every cent. Try to save up as much as possible, dude. So once you got that down, once you see how much you waste on it on every month, you take however much you make a month, right? You need to separate your wants and your needs. So your wants, get that shit out. Get that shit out of your mind, bro. Like real talk, you don't need those new Jordans. You don't need new clothes. You just need shit that gets you through the day. Like I'm in high school, bro. Like I'm not there to look good for everybody. I'm there to learn and get up out of my day. You feel me? Dude, I wear the same shit every fucking day. Not literally like the same piece of clothing, like rotate type shit. Like I probably have like, so you go to school 5 days a week. You should have 5 different shirts, 5 different pants, hopefully 5 different underwears. Just like enough to get you through, you know, your day or whatever, your life. But what was I saying? Like, bro, you don't need to like fucking look dripped out. You don't need to get a haircut every fucking week. I would say max a haircut every 2 weeks. Like that's about it, bro. You don't need to be wasting your money on stupid shit. Let me go back to how much you make a month, right? You don't waste your money on your wants. You need to waste money on your needs. So that's like bills, subscriptions, food, I guess. Try to limit that shit. Try to cut that shit out. Maybe like take track on how much you waste on gas. Take track on how much haircuts you get a month. So, for example, let's say I make $1,000, right? And my bills or my needs cost me 500. That means you have 500 left, and I would say save that shit up. You don't need that. You don't need that shit, bro. You're just paying for your needs. You don't need your wants. Like you don't need that shit to live. You're just paying for what you need to live. So those $500 a month, right? That will go a long way. I'm telling you. Let's say you save up 500 a month for a whole year. That's 4,500. Wait, no, wait. 500. Hold on. That's 10. So 500 times 12 months is $6,000. You're saving up $6,000 a year. You can use that 6,000. Maybe that can go in emergency funds. That can buy you a car. Like maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can buy your first good car. I don't know much about cars. You can use that for emergency funds. If your car breaks down, that should mean you already have a car. You can buy a new part. Let's say you got a hospital bill. You can pay for it if you don't have Medicaid or insurance, dude. Those $6,000 can go a long way. That can pay off, tuition. That can pay off debt. That can give you some peace, stability, financial stability, peace. It can be a stress reliever, motivation. You can invest those $6,000. You need your money. To make money, bro. You need money you just need money to make money. You gotta put your money to work to make you more money is what I'm trying to do. And once I figure that shit out, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on sauce for free. Like I'm gonna be uploading shit like this as much as I can, as long as I live. Probably. I'm not gonna be doing YouTube when I'm like elder, like Unc. You feel me? Maybe like max 40. Like if I continue this shit, but yeah, dude, you just gotta like cut out all the unnecessary spending. And I would say, if you're not going to college, if you don't get enough sleep, and you can still function without sleep, you don't have friends, you don't go to the gym, you don't have a girlfriend, if you have those 5 things, and you're lonely, dude, you should go on a 90-day run. I'm telling y'all. 90-day run. Don't be disciplined. You're gonna be motivated. Don't spend money on unnecessary shit, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I were you and I wasn't going to college, I would work as much as I can. I'm talking about 55 hours a week to 80 hours a week and just work your butt off. I'm telling you. You're literally blessed at this point. I think it's a blessing to be able to work that. Like I'd be so lucky, bro. You don't have to worry about shit, bro. You all that money that you're making is gonna go to yourself. And I'm blessed because I live in my parents' house. I only pay for one bill. I forgot to mention that. I pay a bill. So also note that if you pay bills, don't forget about that. I forgot about that shit actually. But yeah, bro, you should go on a 90-day run, bro. Like ghost. You don't have to ghost everybody, but bro, you just cut out all distractions. Just put your life on work. I know people will say that sounds bad, but I would say that's the best thing you can do. I'm gonna say just try it, because I've worked for 3 years, and I would say at first it feels hard, but once you get used to it, it's nothing. It's like you're immune to it. So I would say try to work as much as hours as you can. Push your body, get used to it. I got used to working like 30 something hours a week while in school. It took me like 2 or 3 weeks to get used to it. Like it's literally nothing. Like I think I can work 70 hours a week if I really wanted to. If I didn't have, like, if I wasn't in school, I can do that. No biggie. But I would say just work as much as hours as you can, bro. Get out of debt. Hit 10K. Have a saving. You know, I just want y'all to be able to wake up every morning, look at your bank account, and be like, wow, I really did that shit, bro. You can do it. Like, if you have those 6 things, bro, you can definitely, bro. Something like, definitely, I can tell you, like, I don't want to put on my life, but, like, if you put it, like, if you get paid more than me, yes, bro. No cap. Do the calculation, do the math, and you'll see. That's what I did. I set a realistic goal, and I did it. I achieved it. I can check that shit off of my bucket list. Like, I feel proud just I had a goal and I reached my goal. Literally, like barely, like bro, like hold on, let me check how many days. Cause look, my birthday's 31st. Man, y'all must be fucking watching. Literally a fucking week, basically. I'm gonna say a week. Like, let's just say I barely, like. But the thing is, my goal was have 10K saved up while I'm 18, right? Like, doesn't matter if I'm one day before turning 19, in the middle, the first quarter, the second quarter, the third, the fourth. But I hit it before I even hit 18, boy. I hit that shit. 20, no cap. I did that shit. So maybe take some notes, learn from this video, and go do it yourself. Let me know, man. If you, I don't know, man. Just I feel like I'm spinning some real game. Like deadass. This is the best game you can hear. No cap. But I hope this video finds the right audience. I hope this video helps. And y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Let me know if this helped. Like, comment something, you know, like put it in your notes on your phone. Like maybe like write down the video, like the title of this video. I don't know, or the link, and come back if you ever hit 10K, or come back in a year, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and let me know how like my tips has been helping. I don't know how to say it, but just come back. Let me know if it's helped. But other than that, y'all have a blessed day. Keep working. You'll get through it. It's possible. If I can do it, you can do it. But yeah, you just gotta have that dog in you, bro. You gotta have that hunger, bro. That motivation, that discipline. I'm telling you, you gotta. I'm telling you, you clicking on this video and watching all the way through, all those motivational videos that you watched on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all those movies you watched. I'm telling you, you're one step away. You're one step closer to it. Like every like I watched multiple videos just like this one that I'm making right now, and dude, I'm telling you, like if you just keep on watching it, bro, you're gonna get there, bro. It's addiction, like dead ass. It's a love for the game. I love the hustle. I love the grind. I love this shit. Like this is what I do. I love doing this shit, dead ass. But I'm not gonna be working my whole life. I'm gonna be retired one day with money. I'm gonna be a millionaire, hopefully. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get to it. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there regardless. Like, there's nothing that's gonna stop me. Like, there can be things that can stop me, but like the way I see it, like, nah, bro. Like, I'm ready. I'm hungry, dude. Like, I never been this hungry about YouTube too. Never been this hungry about money. Like, every day I just fucking wake up. I feel like I'm losing hair. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go bald, but my forehead's not that big. But dude, you just gotta be fucking hungry and ready to go. Like, every time you clock in, bro, you gotta be fucking ready. Like, you gotta be like, I'm ready for this shit. Like, 8-hour shit, that's nothing. You can't be pussy. You can't be liberal sissy. Dead ass, bro. Like, people like, I complain at work, but I still get the job done. There's people that complain, like, fuck, I don't wanna go to work. I'm like, what, bro? Like, this is what wakes me up. This is what gets me hard at fucking work. Pause, no Diddy. Like, that's what fucking, like, hypes me up. This is why I wake up happy. This is what excites me. Like, I just have love and passion for the game. I have ambitions, but I don't want to get too greedy, you know? Like, I always try to be thankful that I hit 10K. Like, hopefully I make the right moves and don't end up going broke or in debt again. I never went in debt, but I did go broke. You know, beginning of 11th grade, I had $200 to $400. What the fuck was that? But other than that, bro, for this time, this is the end of the video. I hope y'all have a good day. Learn, like, bro, just keep watching videos and learn, bro. Like, but yeah, you have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below, hit that noti bell so y'all don't miss out on videos like this. Y'all have a good day.